He's my friend. I can talk to you. He's my friend. I can talk to you.
So you got a Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo here. Now again.
Hey y'all. Love you. Love yours. J. Cole energy. These nuts. Who remember that shit? Wait on a couple of y'all to come in before we get started. I guess I'll unplug. We got 13%. We got 13%. Ow! Corny as hell. One more. One more. Just one more. Just one more. Waiting on y'all to come back in the room. Damn, where y'all been at? That's good. Y'all know I love dancing with my food. I love to eat. Hey, Michael. Who remember the saying, these nuts? Something about somebody nuts. It could be you got the kahuna nuts. Or you grabbing somebody by the nuts. Or somebody grabbing you by the nuts. Hey, Michael. How you doing? I'm good, baby. Hey, God. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Somebody want to grab you by the nuts, or you grabbing somebody nuts, or you gonna grab somebody. I don't know. It's something about these nuts. What the fuck did that mean back in the old school days? I really didn't. I never really understood what the fuck that meant. Who knows what these nuts mean? I don't know why I'm picking up that message. Yes, Dina. It's the nuts now. It's the nuts. Somebody could be grabbing onto their nuts or holding on to nuts, or somebody want to grab onto somebody's nuts. I'm talking about peanuts. Why didn't y'all come on Facebook? Girl, we got into a slavery energy read. That shit was good. Go check out Facebook, Rashun, R-A-S-H-U-M. What's up, Michael? Somebody grabbing on your nuts, Michael. Don't report me, Michael. Somebody want to suck, grab, or hold them or something. I don't know, Michael. So, Dirty Diana. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, she like the girls in the band whenever they come to town. Dirty Diana. Oh, yeah. She said, I could be the freak you can talk. I could be the freak at night. Some shit like that. Yeah, hey, Keisha. Dirty Diana. Oh. Dirty Diana like to grab on nuts, huh? Let's get to the message. And maybe there's a karmic masculine that like to suck the nut out of somebody. Sure. We got somebody who like to suck the nut out and somebody who like to grab the nut. Maybe how they make y'all nut is by controlling your nut. What the fuck making me... Yo, excuse me. And does. And you already know, Dina. I'm just saying, though. I'm picking up like somebody know how to get the caraunas right. How to caraunas. Somebody know how to massage them caraunas, or somebody know how to suck it out one. Now you be busting shots all up in his mouth, don't you? Bap, bap. How it go? Bap, 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 bap. Somebody you got there? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Yeah. We talking about fucking busting nuts and shit. All right, let's get into this energy, y'all. Let me give a damn tarot card out, man. Let's see what the hell going on with these nuts. Y'all follow me on Facebook under Rashun. That last reading was talking about how the Crusaders, our enslavers, they how can I put it? Projected spiritual warfare, unto our tribe, unto the Aborigines. On Facebook, it was talking about why the masculine is emotionally distant, why the female is so promiscuous, why we have been genetically cursed by the descendants of our slave masters and the type of behavior that they have exposed us to and the hate that they gave us fucks everything. So you guys may want to catch that live. We were talking about why men, not all men, but why certain men become stragglers. Why do certain women become stragglers? Why do they want to pull them by the balls? Oh, that's that motherfucking goddamn Trump energy. Grab them by the balls energy. Ah, shit. So, nothing. Thank you, Cherish. I'm sorry. So, they like, go grab it. You tapped in. Thank you, Dina. Something about grabbing by the balls. Shit. Somebody. But like I said, we're talking about people who want to take us back into slavery. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Let's tap into this energy. So they like to grab them by the balls, I guess. The masculine, feminine energy. These are karmic energies, though, is what I'm picking up. They like to grab them by the balls. I bet you would grab them. You would make somebody come. You grab them by the balls, you're going straight to the G-spot. So, somebody know how to get to the G-spot. Yeah, we over here, goddamn, look. Somebody they don't even need a flashlight. Or somebody can see them balls good at night or something like that. Oh shit, what the fuck am I tapping in? Somebody is very professionally skilled at seeing at night. Yeah, some type of abundant. They got them, they know how to make that come. They know how to make that nut come, don't they? Yeah, they know how to release them burdens, don't they? Y'all nasty. Why are we here? Why are we here? Why are we here? Oh God. Why are we here? What's up, Natasha? Why are we here? He know how to grab him by the nuts. He say, man, I can make you come abundantly over and over and over again. Make it feel like you're lightweight. He say, God, when he get done, you're like, God damn. God damn. God, that's it. God damn. What's that, Eddie Murphy? Release it off. Y'all remember goddamn Vampire in Brooklyn when motherfucking Eddie Murphy was on the church? I'm sorry, God. And Eddie Murphy like, nah, let's get out this church. God, it's hot in here. God damn. Somebody got some devil dick and some devil pussy. I don't know what's going on. And this motherfucker goddamn make you goddamn come, goddamn make you want to cuss a spell out. Yeah, a goddamn father figure. Daddy, you know this father figure got that devil dick. This your baby daddy. Now, this is a toxic energy right here, man. This a motherfucker that be controlling people through sexual paralysis. Take your time, daddy, slow. I know, right? Damn, daddy, yes. But I don't like this emperor energy right here, though. He in the reverse. I need that energy to come from a real masculine. Like, let a real man swallow my nuts, swallow my juices, swallow my water, swallow my fallopian tubes, swallow my eggs, suck it all in. I don't want it to be a toxic man. Don't let it be a toxic man, God. Please, God. Why? No. Why is it the toxic ones that know how to do it good? Why, God? Why? 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 Somebody could be treating you like Ike. Why? Why she in my bed, Ike? Ike, why she in my bed? We could be talking about a musician, right? Did some of you guys dodge a bullet from being cheated? Yeah, Ike and Tina Turner. Yeah. Left a good job down in the city. Look, what did she say? Working for a man every night and day. And I never lost one moment of sleep. And I was thinking about the way things might have been. Yeah, big wheels keep on turning. Oh, proud Mary, keep on burning. And we rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Somebody might got a cocaine problem. Get up, toot, 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 toot. Da-da-da. Somebody might like to smoke Mary. All right, somebody named maybe Mary. I'm picking up Mary energy, like Mary, Jesus' mother, Mary Magdalene, something about Mary. Something about Mary, the movie called Something About Mary may be significant too. Child, let's get into this energy. Keep on turning. Y'all already know. Girl, go ahead. You already know it. Like, look, I feel like you have accepted your loss about this person who like to suck the nuts out of you. We're going to call him the nut grabbler. Yeah, we're going to name this video the nut grabbler. Masculine. I feel like this is a karmic masculine, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. I love my divine masculine. See, my divine masculines are sensual, loving, and caring. They have the ability to, child. Oh man, I can't wait to meet that divine masculine that can do that to me. Anyway, I'll rather wait for the good energy, not the toxic energy, to give me my nuts. Yeah, penny for your thoughts is what I'm hearing. But I feel like you have accepted any type of loss, any type of betrayal, any type of setback or delay from this father figure energy in the reverse. Somebody who always come towards you to balance out whatever situations, relationships that you guys have had in the past. I feel like that you're over this cycle now. But I am picking up, let's see, Earth Angel energy. You're told to give your offer to someone else, your love to someone else. He's just only good for a fuck. If you just want to go in there and get your rocks off and get your nuts off, that's the only thing he's good for. He's not good to be in a relationship here with this fire sign, Aries energy in the reverse. All right, father figure energy. This is somebody who doesn't take care of their son, their seed. Somebody who's a tyrant, somebody who's nasty, who's not a good leader, somebody who's narcissistic, somebody who's an energy vampire, somebody who doesn't stand up for themselves, somebody who's weak, somebody who does not have a foundation, somebody who does not know how to organize or strategize. I know y'all don't want to be with that energy. I know y'all don't want to be with that. He only good for one thing, and that's the nut in his mouth. Yeah, I guess that's the... I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry to my real masculines. And I know, I mean, not my real, but my authentic masculines. I wish I had some energy for y'all out here. But these men are like, they are only good for gratification. And I hate to say that. I feel like that their ancestors must have gotten raped. Okay, now we bring it back from Facebook to this book. Because now we're talking about gratification. Why do certain men get off on, what I want to say, exotic things? Like some masculines like to have a ding-a-ling goddamn massage with feet. Y'all heard of that shit before? Some men like the goddamn, I don't know, I'm not going to go there. Some men like to do freaky shit like Kirk Franklin and them. Okay? and why do they do that? Why do they have to have this type of gratification? Why is it that serious? I feel like there's something that's going on inside the DNA that causes these masculines to revert back to a systematic way of oppression that happened to their ancestors when they was raped by these masters, by these false masters. Do you guys agree? Because sexuality is being... Because in this generation, sexuality is overexposed and overexploited. And they make it seem like that the behavior that has been exuded amongst the American people, amongst people of the world, they're making it seem like this exotic behavior is true and authentic. And it's not. It came from rape and it came from making us do things that we had no business doing. Right? So it may feel good, but does it supposed to feel that good? Right? Do we supposed to know that much into that subject? Do we supposed to feel that good? Because there's a reason why we don't supposed to feel that good. Because guess what? We go crazy. We go crazy, don't we? We're like, goddamn, he made me nothing back. I'm going to kill him one day. I'm going to kill him. How you going to fuck me that good? How you going to make me come that good? How you going to make me shake that good? How you going to make me orgasm that good? Even though it feels good, but I'm just saying though, my G, do we supposed to be into that existence, to that ecstasy, to where we lose our minds? I don't think that's what God intended. So we was being overly sexualized as we was going through slavery during oppression, when our slave masters made us sleep with our brothers and sisters, when our slave masters made other masculines rape one another, sleep with one another, when they made women sleep with one another, third party energies, they started prostitution. They started sleeping with their wives, having slaves sleep with their wives and the masters, and do y'all understand how sick these people was back in the day? And it's still on us. It's still in slavery. We are still in slavery today. We are still going through the backlash of sexual depravity in this generation, and it hasn't healed yet. It's still a generational curse that we need to break, especially within our masculine energies. You got some men that don't understand why they like other men, or why they feel for other men, or why they fiend for other men, and it's because whatever that's been done in your bloodline, right? Same thing with women. You know, you got some men out here that look straight, and then they may have interaction with another man, or they may feel a certain type of way. But why is that? Let's keep it all the way real. I ain't saying everybody like that, though. I'm just saying, though, I speak facts. I don't expect you people or anybody to step up and be like, yeah, I like men. No, but I know as a woman, it was embedded in me. Like at one time, I thought I liked women. I'm like, but I don't like women. You know what I'm saying? But why do I look at women when I don't like women in that type of manner? Because it was something that was done to me genetically from my slave master that has triggered me to liking a certain type of thing when I know it's not right. Okay? If that makes sense. Yeah, that way. Damn, are we going deep today? Are we going deep? Let's go deep. But I feel like that you are balanced here, Divine Feminine. You're pulling up as Archangel. We got Archangel Michael here. And Archangel Michael is protecting you and making sure that you are staying balanced right now. So say thank you to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is here. Archangel Michael is making sure that you are staying away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, especially from situations from fathers, non-fathers, or a father energy that's just trying to use you for your nuts. Maybe your nuts is magical to this person, and which drains you, which means that you are trading off your sexual energy for a negative energy, which means that you cannot produce. Did you get that? Did you guys just get that? Yeah, we're gonna learn something today. We're gonna teach something today. We're gonna build something today. You know, when you share your nuts, right? When you share your energy, you share your spiritual signature, right? And sometimes you wonder, and sometimes you can sleep with somebody and they can give you all the energy in the world. You can feel good, and you can feel like a breath of fresh air, and you can feel like you can get them jump off the roof and do it over again, and you can feel like, oh God, this is the best person I've ever had. Then you could be with somebody who make you feel like shit after you finish done fucking, even though it could be the best sex you ever had, but it could drain you to the point to where you feel like you can't even move, to where you can't even make money, to where you can't even be able to suffice for the day, because it drains the energy out of you. Is that negative or positive energy? Do you supposed to be vibrant after sex, or do you supposed to be drained after sex? My bet is you supposed to be energized after sex. If anything is draining you after sex, it's a energy vampire, and someone is stealing your energy and giving it to someone else. So be careful who you sleep with. Be careful who you share your nuts with, okay? Because your nuts are very magical, like Jack and the Beanstalk. Be careful who you cast your nuts to, okay? Let's get one more energy. We're going to get out of here. Somebody can have a beard here. All right, let's go ahead and close out this energy. I just see Archangel Michael again. Yeah, extra. Because these three nuts, your three nuts is being exposed to three other women, okay? These are ovaries. So you have to be careful. Your energy is being stretched by three different women here, my G. Yeah, I told you somebody be juggling them balls. Here we go. Yeah, as she maintain on my balls. Yeah, what's that song by Pimp C and them? Oh. Yeah, how that song go, y'all? Yeah, how the song go, y'all? Why she maintains, yeah. How that song go? Why she maintain on my balls? She juggle my balls. I'm trying to think of the name of the song. Yeah, hold up. It's one of them old school songs. Yeah. Now give me your number and I'll call and I'll follow that ass to the mall. Yeah. So you can go home and juggle all. While I be Maintown beating down your walls. Oh yeah. So yeah, somebody could be taking somebody to the mall for juggling their balls real good. This is too funny. I'm about to put this on Facebook. Yeah. Somebody, yeah, juggling the balls, extra money. Somebody juggle balls for extra money. Somebody could be a prostitute or a whore out here. Somebody who does give. Somebody pays prostitutes or whores. Not to sound, I love prostitutes and whores. But in this particular energy, I have to call it out for what it is. I do encourage any prostitute or whores to heal yourself, to gain alignment within yourself, and to know that you're worth more than just a paper receipt. Because money ain't nothing but a receipt that says that you owe the government still. So you giving your body up for a piece of paper that doesn't mean nothing. Okay. What does money mean? What does that note? That's not money. That's a note. And it doesn't have any value. The only thing that holds real value is gold and silver and the minerals of the earth. Yes, you can follow me on Facebook under Rashun, Rashun. Look, I'm just saying though, people are so fucking stupid. They're dumb. So that means, like, if the banking system was to close and you say that you got all this money, do you understand that money has no value? Okay. So please, ladies, understand and know that you are golden. Know your self-worth. Understand your self-worth. Give yourself a fighting chance. You're more than just a piece of meat that can be sold in the marketplace. Okay? I want better for you. I want to see you rise. I want to see you grow. I want to see you be golden. I don't want to see you be a dot on Trade Street or down on Skid Row, giving it up for a goddamn Debbie cake hoe. Okay? I'm just saying, though, you deserve better than that hoe. When you going to get together and stop doing that hoe shit and become a golden woman, yo. All right? I'm just speaking facts, the truth, because I want to see you do better, hoe. All right, so let's get into it. Like I said, man, yeah, just give somebody, but these men, y'all need to stop buying these. Stop. Why are you wasting your money on buying a woman that is meant for you to cherish and to love and to have compassion for? I don't understand. I just don't understand why men condone in these particular atrocities and why women subjugate themselves to living a lower class life when you deserve so much better. Masculine, you deserve so much better. I don't understand why y'all put yourselves in these categories of stragglers, of pimps and hoes, and I just don't get it. Yeah, that's it, SJH. I'm not sure how to say your name. Yeah, that's me on Facebook. Yep, Rashun. I think it's spelled, it's like RA is space and then SHUN. That's me on Facebook. And if you can send me a message, I can send you a link. Yep. But I feel like that you're walking away from this father figure energy. You're going to go ahead and just let them deal with, the grab them by the balls energy. Excuse me. Anyway, let's go ahead and close this message out. Yeah, I feel like you're told to empty out that cup. Thank you, Samantha X. I love your name. But you're just being told to remove any type of emotional depletion. Anybody who doesn't give you emotional fulfillment, any how can I put it? Emotional intelligence, emotional fulfillment, emotional abundance. If this person is just, this person is not, these people are not looking for love, they're just looking to fuck. Oh, that's what it is. They're like, fuck, and I don't want to love, I want to fuck. Ew, that's so disgusting. I don't like that energy. I don't like it. What's this Nine of Cups energy? Yeah, they just want to fuck. Yeah. And I feel like this masculine doesn't care. Like, you could be, like, tight. You could be, like, somebody who hasn't had sex, and they still would want to rush into you and rip you upside down and around. Like, this person has they have no generous touch to them. They're not soft. They're not sensual. They just want to wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And I feel like that turns you off. That turns you to fuck off. Like, how dare you think, I got your request, Samantha. How dare you come and desecrate my body by thinking you can run up in me and do me like this? Yes. Can't get worse. I feel like that you guys may have tried over and over again. You know what I'm saying? This person could have left you out in the cold here after he got what he wanted. This is crazy. This person does not want to have a new journey with you or start a new journey with you or does not plan on starting a journey with anybody. How does he see an overall connection? Whoever this energy is, do they want to be overall in a connection with someone or is they just sexually based? Yeah, we better get some insight about how this person truly moves with different women. So, is there a main relationship in this situation here that we need to know about? This man like to be with women that are non-committal, okay? Because he can easily move on, right? To other opportunities. After he released his nuts, he end out these situations. And these women or these men end up in anxiety. Somebody could be sick now. They're about to contract an illness, okay? For not wrapping it up. This masculine who has digged out a lot of women here. One of these women are sick and this masculine is going to be sick. And something about return back to sender. You can be looking at this person like he's like, ew. You're looking at this masculine like, ew, you sick, dude. I don't want you. See what all that good dick and that good pussy get you? A motherfucking disease. Yeah, you already know what's going on. We just doing energy read. They can't sacrifice you. You won't get the disease. Yeah, yeah. Somebody was wanting you to get sick or wanting you to feel some type of way, or somebody thought that you wasn't gifted or wise enough or realizational enough, or somebody didn't feel like that you was wish fulfillment for them. They did you a favor. You moved out the way, they moved you out the way, and they moved somebody else in and gave them a disease, and now you have escaped that situation. So your rejection is God protection. But this motherfucker has not closed out a situation with somebody who he feel like is not his wish fulfillment. Oh my God, no. What's this wish fulfillment energy? Wish fulfillment in the reverse. Somebody still want to be in a relationship with you, but you're protected by Archangel Michael. Yeah, sick son of a bitch. Who wants to come back towards this divine feminine after he can cut her off? Okay? And then got sick by somebody else, and now he want to come back around? I heard, yeah. A fire sign energy, this will not be successful here. All right, you can have a big butt. Somebody going to come back towards you. You have laid this situation down. A King of Cups that was not being emotionally fulfilled towards you. A karmic soulmate situation energy. You're done with this. This person wore a mask and hid his true intentions from you. He knew he was a thought bot, straggler ass energy, and he did. He had to trick you into the bed. Because he know you a demi-old woman or a female tricked a masculine into the bed because they know that you don't get around like that. But they needed to pretend to be something so they can get your pants. You a sick, so that's why karma gonna come and hit you upside the motherfucking head, you little sick bastard. Yeah. I feel like you withdraw back from this person though. You're like, man, hold the fuck up, my nigga. Like you death already, like, hold up, my nigga. I don't like this shit. Yeah, you took your cut back, your love back. You could have broke up with this person because you found out they was full of shit. Somebody could have thought that you gaslighted them. A King of Wands energy could have said that you what does King of Wands say about this divine feminine? Like I was told that what you call it, guys? He said that what's that word for it? Talking about I don't look like my pictures. What he said, and I look just like how I look now. So I don't know, and I've been knowing the motherfucker for 19 years. So I'm like, what the fuck you mean? You know how I look for all these years. What's the word for it, y'all? Catfish. I think he meant catfishing in the money, though, pocket. He was catfishing for my money. He thought I had goddamn some money. Because I've been looking like this for like the last 19, 20 years. And I was fucking on him for a long time before we, stopped dealing with each other. But I think that he got the false presentation that he thought I had some money. And that's the fuck he get, because he got catfish and thought somebody had some money. That's the fuck that was, yeah. This person is very toxic, Capricorn energy. This person likes to be in toxic relationships. Something like that. Yeah, somebody from our past. Yeah, that always bring up past memories, old memories about a Capricorn energy, earth sign energy. Child, we're going into that energy now, yeah. Manifestation, some type of manifestation is coming though. Abundance. Somebody thought that you can I gotta go online. Yeah. Somebody thought that you could manifest some abundance in their life, but this was a karmic lover. That's why God brought a tower moment, so you were going to that damn manifest with that moment. You can manifest, but you ain't going to manifest with him. What happens after you leave this lover? Yeah, you get a king of cups that comes towards you, or somebody with good luck. Okay, this other masculine don't like to see you shine, or don't like to see you happy, or don't like your joyfulness. Yeah, the Aquarius energy in the reverse. Okay, he likes to be with dirty ass bitches. He a dirty ass nigga with dirty ass intentions, and he likes to build family with dirty ass individuals. But he don't like to see you shine though. He jealous of your light, your shine, your brightness, like your realness. That's crazy, y'all. Yeah, the secret is being exposed. Damn. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, this person possibly was wishing bad on your car here. Wishing bad on your car, this Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person could have did something unjustified in a car. Okay? Somebody could have cheated on somebody in the car. You a nasty asshole if you fucking in the car. Yeah, inner conflict. This person was in a car going through inner conflict. Their car could be down now because that's part of their karma for fucking you over. Yeah, somebody's penis is not going to work too. Erectile dysfunction syndrome is here. Somebody's penis is not going to work. Yeah, something is being returned back to sender. All that communication that they said about you, now their dick is going to go through it. Period. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, somebody gave to somebody else and made a judgment call towards you. And that's why they're not going to have good sex. We don't show you no sympathy. I hope you have the worst sex ever. Yeah, that's why you can't come, bitch. Somebody getting blocked up in a sexual life from a Cancer energy. Yeah, they could have walked away from a high priestess. You could be this high priestess energy. But you was released from prison when you walked away from this person. Somebody who did not want to invest in you. Somebody who was sneaking and deceptive and was getting nuts from other people. Yeah, they was in collaboration and partnership with somebody else and getting nuts from them while they was trying to steal money from you. Yeah, they looked at you as a Queen of Wands energy. They was going to break your heart anyway. Yeah, they think that you was young and naive here. Okay, or they think you're young-minded. You thought that you was gonna have a celebration with this person. Thought it was gonna be a good relationship, but you quickly realized that this person is not for you, and this person, you are not gonna be in a third-party energy. You walked away. Yeah, you gained insight. Okay, that this person wanted to friend zone you or was dealing with other friends here. Yeah, you have accepted your losses. You took your little kitty cat and you left on, and now vengeance is for the angels. And they finna rat-a-tat-tat that ass. Y'all follow me over on Facebook. We on the 13th floor. Let's go. Excuse me. We on one. Let's get it. I love you guys. Peace to you. Innocent Glock coming through. Peace.